Chodźcie, warte.
Komm!
Hey there, friends. Splitty here. Welcome to Gabriel Knight Mystery, The Beast Within, or Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. Yes, we are going back to Gabriel Knight, and I just showed you the prologue. Saw a guy locking up a door, fires being burnt, kid with chubby cheeks just staring at the fires and being burnt. But, yeah. So, this game is a little different from the first one, as you could see, it's the full motion video. And that's going to be the entire game. It's going to be actors and fun stuff. And if I can remember this game, I played this game a long time ago. And if I remember right, there's a lot of stuff in this game where you can end up not winning if you don't do the right things. So, we're going to try and keep an eye on that. But for now, let's get started, huh? With Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within. Boop. So, Chapter 1.
Falls. Come in.
Herr Knight, there are some people here to see you.
Me?
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please, just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
Damn thing's heavy. Well, hello there. Shouldn't those be torches?
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see. What makes you think you need a Schottenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Tony. It is getting dark. The light outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Tony some meters away, playing in the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge. And it is moving towards the child. Mutter screams to the child, warning. And that is when the beast strikes.
Tony!
Oh, no, Langsam. They say she died quickly. Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees the wolf, goes inside the house to get a gun, but when he comes out, no wolf. And it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, yeah, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing. And if it is not stopped, it will not be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf? What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me. Its eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have told them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
I am?
We do not know you, Herr Knight, but we have known the Schattenjägers for many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see what you can see. Huh? Sepp and his wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
All right. I'll look into it for you. See what I can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
And here we are in the game, Gabriel Knight. So, some child was taken, attacked by what they say is a werewolf. A werewolf. Werewolf. So, we are going to, as the new Schottenjäger, we have to, you know, go and check things out, make things are on the up and up. So this is our interface. We've got Gabriel, strapping young lad. And let's see, we got our inventory, which we've got a bunch of things. We got a barely started manuscript. Let's see what that is. Wait, can I not look at it? Oh, I have to click it right there. Untitled Blake Backlash Manuscript by Gabriel Knight, Chapter 1, Page 1. And then there's all this. But it's not done yet, so I'm sure that there's nothing to it. Apparently, however, he started his... he finished a book off of the Voodoo Murders. So we have his notepad, which has...
My notebook.
Which is his notebook, apparently.
My notebook.
Can we flip it open? Apparently not. Let's see. And we've got a tape recorder, which records conversations. We have his business card. This is going to be good. Oh, it's just the books. It's not a... Oh, he lives here. Oh, he's got two now, basically two addresses. I'm guessing he either lives in Schloss Ritter now, or he kind of just... whatever's there.
The family talisman. Wolfgang gave up his life to get this back.
So, yeah. We've got a lot of things we can do. We have... So we have our inventory, we have... What's this? Please don't go back to something. Oh! Well, apparently there's 6 chapters, and we can watch movies. Interesting. That's kind of cool. There's the record books, there's that, and I think this brings up the options. Yes! So let's just go ahead and actually make a save real quick. We'll call it a save 1. It doesn't want to type a 1. We'll use it that way. And we got play about big movie. Quit. We don't want to quit. We don't want to exit just yet. Hopefully we can just hit play. Okay, there we go. So we got a couple things we can look at too while we're here. And as you can see, the pointer, when there's something we can look at or interact with, it turns into a dagger. Oops.
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
That's him, Gabriel Knight. Let's go over and look at the bag. What have we got here? We've got a wallet, a letter, and a thingamagummy. What else? What did we pick up? We picked up this Ubergrau's letter. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. From Ubergrau, Sufen and Schnell.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
February 1995. Dear Mr. Knight, the title for Schloss Ritter, the lands have been officially registered in the German Landerstrand under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for the additional retainer you sent us and for your confidence in keeping Ubergrau, Hoffen, and Schnell, your family firm, excuse me. Please feel free to contact me with any problems or questions you may have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself. Your servant, Harold Ubergrau.
It's from the Ritter family lawyers.
Yes, it is. Alrighty. Okay, we got a letter from Grace. It's from Gabriel. I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been... Why would she lie? Oh, about a miracle. Things have been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. I keep expecting the Candid Camera Group to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding. The other... Is that Axe Arts? The and other acts of universal randomness. The Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of the American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, U versus Bank account is blossoming. Oh, your U.S. bank account. Okay, I know how to read. Not unlike the desert after a fluke storm. If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop. Your gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only to bring up the bald Detective Mosley in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is about out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are all organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a burger if... a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling of what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything That seems weird. I haven't seen or heard anything that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care, Grace.
If you don't mind, I'd like to use a little of the money to fix up the shop.
I didn't know this thing read!
Your gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald Detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route. I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
Oh, that's here. So, note to self, if there's a letter, click on it first, and maybe it will read to you. Read to you. And we have the Ritter Dagger.
A Schottenjäger knife.
It's apparently a Schottenjäger knife. So, we have a whole bunch of things that we can go ahead and take a look at now. Well, not a whole lot of things, but you know.
I take it that Huber's a Catholic.
Maybe.
China. Our homie.
Anything else that I can take a look at? Nope. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and make another save. And head out the door.
I don't think the Hubers want me in their private bedrooms.
That would probably be not the right... We don't want to walk into them doing anything, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and walk... Ah! We've got more things.
Better let Gracie know I'm on a new case.
Ugh, that stuff's gross. Alright, well, we're gonna let her know we're on the case. Anything interesting in the paper?
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Gentenplatz?
This is stuff we're going to need to know for later. And let's see, there's a little note right here.
Herr Knight, the keys for the car are by the door. It is better not to drive inside Munich. Drive Road 96 to Lochem. Park the car and take the U-Bahn from there. Thank you for helping us. Frau Yuba.
So the keys are on the door. The lucky rabbit's foot. Alright, let's go ahead and examine things. Let's begin our adventure. Oh, this is interesting. We don't need to take the car anywhere. We want to go ahead and take a look around.
The Yubas have a nice setup here. A bit domesticated for my taste, but nice.
So, the guy who does the acting for Gabriel Knight in this, he's not bad. But I don't really think he's that great. Anything on that? We can go this way or this way. Let's go ahead and go to the right. We have a log. We have a ladder. We just have a log. Interesting. Is there anything else? No? Huh.
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here.
Oh, it's a water trough. And there's something underneath it. Ooh.
Jesus. It's as big as my hand.
We will come back to that for later. We will need to come back to that later. What we want to do is we want to head through the woods. And look at the woods. And what is this? That was some hair.
Just looks like reddish hair to me. I'm gonna need help analyzing it.
Yes, we will. We will most definitely need help analyzing it. You are correct. We will most definitely need that. But what we also want to do is we want to find a way to, get a thing of that footprint. So let's go into here. Which is, is there a way to flip through like a look thing, or can we just click and take? I think we just click and take.
A metal pail. A metal pail. I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Now. Quick. Quick drop.
Oop. I didn't know he was talking still. Oops. Mix the cement. Might as well patch up their driveway. You know, it's the nice thing to do. Yes, leave the dirty cement mixer up there. Let it bond. So, as you can probably guess what we're going to need to do. So we're going to need to go over here. Over here. And put the stuff in the pail. take the stuff out of the pail and dump it.
It'll take a minute to set.
You know, you made a crap ton of stuff for not a lot of pouring. Think you need to be more conservative of your materials next time, buddy. So let's go see if it's set already. Hopefully it has. The birds sure are chirpy today. Sure are chirpy. And yes, this is another one of those point and click, the bag has a bajillion pockets sort of thing.
Nice of the Ubers to loan me their car.
Their Autobahn.
It's huge. I wish I knew if it were normal or not.
Yeah, it's huge. So, that is actually all that we can do here for right now. When we come back, folks, we will go to the next place, or one of the next places that we can go, the police department, to go see if we can get some answers from that one guy. I already forget his name, but we'll figure out who it is. Next time, friends, on Gabriel Night 2, The Beast Within. Till then, y'all take care. Of course, have a good one.